All right, and welcome to another Reverse Enchanting. This time I'm joined by Caleb. How are you?
I'm doing as well as I can. At 8 a.m. the weekend after playing in a premiere all weekend.
For context, this is the event you won. This video is not going to come out for a couple weeks because we're
Yeah,
slow rolling the releases. But
as you should.
yeah, you're just immediately after the event. I was doing like 2 releases a week and then couldn't get the editing done in
Oh,
time and was like, hang on, we're going to fall behind. So I've dropped it back to one release per
yeah,
week. Way
yeah.
smoother.
Having a lot of videos going out a lot. It's something that I feel like not a lot of people understand because not everyone makes videos. But
Yeah.
trying to put out a lot of stuff consistently, that's hard. It's really hard to make a lot of it. This is why Lestronauts will go on multiple month breaks. As we're like, that was a lot. All right. Now we're gonna make a bunch of videos. All right, we need a break.
Yeah. I had Dooms take over editing, so he's been editing the last few, so they've got like actual like
Goated.
pop-ups on screen.
Goated.
And since swapping to him, it's like I better make sure he's getting a whole week to do each
Yeah.
edit rather than being like two a week. Snap that whip.
I get it done. Get it.
But no, we got to play for the first time the other day, which was really cool. Like I've never
Yeah.
been able to like face you in an event, so that was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Shame it didn't. Shame it didn't go well.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but hey, maybe I'll play. I'll decide to play again, and then we'll get to play each other again.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so you're like the first person that has messaged me and said, "I've watched some of these. I know what I'm getting into."
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't want to set the bar high at all because this is gonna be the first one ever with 0 points, probably. But yeah, I mean, I at least understand the concept.
I stand by the idea that no one can get 0. There is a minimum 9 points that everyone can get, which is 3 per list. Because there is a card that has 100% play in top 16.
That's true.
All right, I'm going to give you the first list.
All right.
I also will give you the format. Sneak peek of season 2. We won't be giving format in season 2 to make things a bit harder.
Oh my god, that sounds really hard.
Coda cleaned up with this, and it was too easy. And I'm like, we can't have it that easy for anyone ever again.
Okay.
He holds the record right now with 115.
Wow. Okay, so he beat Swole.
Yeah, out of a potential 135. So,
damn.
Yeah. All right. So the first list we've got 3 water, 4 thunder, 5 lunar, and the rest are earth.
Is this Moonrise format?
This is Moonrise format pre-ban list.
Pre-ban list. Okay. So I mean, the first part I think is pretty easy. 3 water. I'm gonna just assume that this is a standard list, and so it starts off with probably 3 tsunami, 3 eddy for the 3 water spirits. The lunar is also. Oh, good morning. Lunar also is gonna be simple. 5 should just be. It might be playing Specteris. Be this, and then where's full? Yeah. 5 might be playing Specteris because. God, I have to think about Moonrise deck building. I think it was it 4 was minimum? Because it's 1 for Werepup, 1 for the Like of Void you ascend to. If you decide to cast it properly, it's a 3rd, and then a 4th. Yeah, it was 4 minimum. But they're not playing Frost. They might have been siding a Frost for host side. 5, I mean, yeah, having 5 indicates to me that Specteris might have been in this list.
Pretty big brain.
I don't know what else. It could be Navi Doppelganger, because I know some decks were playing. That might line up better, honestly, is playing like this gross 5Z list that's playing Navi Doppelganger as well.
Third row down, far
left. Yeah. I started thinking about something entirely different. I wasn't even looking at that point. I started thinking about, you say pre-ban list. That's the entirety of Moonrise format. Yes! So I was like, if I could know if this is pre-Dallas, I could know if we're playing.
Yeah, so that's the crazy thing. Moonrise is a different format, pre-Dallas and post-Dallas. That is
because pre-Dallas we're not playing Argo. Post-Dallas we're playing Argo in this deck. 100%.
It's crazy how much deck building theory changed just from Dallas.
Yeah, well, I was playing Argo at Dallas, but I'm built different.
A few people played Argo at Dallas, but no one played it pre-Dallas.
No, I played it pre-Dallas, and at my top 4, I was playing Argo.
Yeah, actually, I was looking at some Daybreak lists earlier because I've been working on the list for season 2, and Argo saw a decent amount of play in Daybreak.
It was a surprising amount. I think it was partially because of Bo's win, right? It was a win with the Lustragon photosynthesis, what they called it.
Yeah. No, that was Moonrise. That was Moonrise.
Well, no, I think Bo had a photosynthesis Daybreak win.
Wait,
it was
really?
That's... October, if I remember correctly.
That's crazy.
Viserys was at 2 at this point, yeah. Because it was at 2, right? God, I have to remember. Yeah, Viserys went to 2 with Equilinx, going to 1 at the end of Daybreak format. I feel like I need one more Elestral in here.
I love that you caught that I said pre-ban list, because I say it in every single one of these. I'll say Moonrise pre-ban list, just because it's always.
It's yeah.
It does trip people up. They're like, oh. So it's before this happened. And it's there was no events after that happened.
Yeah. I'm realizing that I'm missing the Thunder entirely. I'm going to cut the Moss Patient. Because this is definitely Astrabbit Spirits.
Could be.
God. If it's not, what the fuck are we doing? It's probably Astrabbit Zeus. We're not playing Demeter, we're playing Zeus, and we're probably playing the change format to unlimited. Oh, it fucking reset my filter.
Yeah, it resets your filters when you change format. Gets everyone.
Electric was at 1 at this point in time. And then we need 2 Zeus probably. I mean, this list looks like, if I do the spirit math in my head, I don't think that there's enough Earth to match this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7! That doesn't add up to the number.
Please remove that.
What else Earth would we... Are we playing fucking Antitan? Is this an Antitan list? Because that might match up, because people were playing that in Moonrise. I wonder if I just commit and I say this is an Titan list, because that's why we're playing so much Earth. Because if it's an Titan, see, this is the part where I have to decide: is it good deck building theory or bad deck building theory that went into this? Because I feel I think if it's good deck building theory, we're playing Navi Doppelganger, because the Werepup line, you can search the Navi if we're playing in Titan. You wouldn't be playing in Titan with Zeus, though, I don't think. I feel like this has got to be some weird Earth 5s list. But what is the Earth for? What the hell are we playing all this Earth for?
Sorry, this player isn't known for good deck building theory, but we'll get to them later.
I feel like There's some like crazy shade there, but I have no clue because I don't know who it is yet.
We'll see if they ever see the episode, eh?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know who my viewer base is.
Distant coder.
I know like MG1 and Ari watch. I know now that you watch. I don't know who else watches, but I get like one of these got like 140 views. I was like, what?
Hey, hell yeah. That's sick. That's so sick.
The most no-name player.
So you're telling me this is a Josh list, and it's dog shit. The silence speaks volumes. It's got to be a Josh list. Legitimately, I cannot think of
anything away.
No, yeah. I can't think of anything this would be other than in Titan because, like, I'm looking at all these one drops, and it could be like a Wasp Ivy list, but I don't think Wasp Ivy had any tops in Moonrise that I can think of. This could have been a list where, like, I know some people were playing like. All right, here I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna assume that we're just playing like standard lunar. Some people were playing the 2 of Rummagem. What other one drop Earths were we on? I feel like it's gotta be Elechik Zeus. There's no way that we're playing Demeter with this much Thunder, because you'd play 3 Thunder if it was just Astrab at Elechik.
Yeah. That's a fair idea.
I feel like it's gotta be. I think I'm just gonna commit. I think this is an Antitan list, and then I need to find the cut for Ardbud. Maybe we're not playing Argo. This is the other part. I could hedge my bets and just like to try and have the most accurate list possible. It's like a lot of this is probably in the list, and I just decided to fill it with Antitan. I also don't think that this is correct, the number of lunar for Antitan, because like I don't think that you would use this much for it. But it's also definitely not Nabi Doppelganger, because that is way less lunar intensive than this would be. Man. Yeah, because like there's nothing in. I guess these could become Ardbud, but I feel like that's such a bad deck. We cut. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what the deck looks like here. Does this look like a reasonable deck list? Yes. I feel like we're maybe not playing 3 Tsunami though. I don't know what I'd put in otherwise. Look at Invoke and Counter Runes. And then I probably will just lock in this list once I figure out what my last card is here. Some people are doing the 2-2 split. Yeah, this maximizes my probability of getting points here. I'll lock this in. We'll just assume that this is... All right. We're playing Chronodile, baby! We're playing Chronodile!
And do you want to take the guess for an extra 5 points at who played this?
I'm gonna guess it was Josh.
Okay. Well, annoyingly... It was. This is Bean Soldiers. This is Bean Soldiers and Titan list.
I'm so good.
Now we're going to start removing some cards that are incorrect.
Yeah.
We're going to take out one of those Argo.
Okay. Yep. 2 Argo makes sense.
I am so pissed that you took out the shield at the last second because it is 2 shields. We're going to drop both Zeus.
Okay.
It is meant to be Demeter there. Okay. You've cut the equal links. Let's see. We're going to cut 1 Werepup.
Okay. I remember that. Yeah.
1 Ardvarum.
Okay.
He was just hoping he didn't draw it. We're going to cut 1 Ardbud.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I'll never understand. He's only got 2 Ardbud, but he is on the Rummagem to search the Ardbud.
Okay. That's really funny.
And like the 2 Werepups, another ratio I'm not too keen on myself.
I think it was just like a space thing in this deck.
We're gonna cut
maximize starters.
Both PTA.
Sure.
All right, so the list I've got here: 3 rabbit, those are there. 2 werepup,
Mm-hmm.
1 rummagem, that's missing. The Elechick,
Yep.
the 2 Ardbud, the 1 Ardvarum, 2 Ultra Stars, 2 Tsunami, 3 Gorgons, 2 Shield, 2 Argo, EQ, 3 Ambro, 3 Eddie, 2 Specteris, the Viscerus, the Equilinks that you pulled out at the last second, the 2 Demeters, and then it looks like everything else is correct. So we've missed 8 cards here, but you did get the caster right, so there's a bonus 5 on that.
I'll take it. Why is he playing 4 Thunder for 3 Rabbit and an Elechick? There's got to be something on the side. Otherwise, Josh, what the hell is wrong with you?
I believe he was looking to re-enchant the rabbit. I believe that's part of the gameplay. There is 2 Boombats inside, however.
No, okay, that's probably why. Yeah, Boombat makes sense. Okay.
Yeah,
that's the hard part, is main decking the side deck spirits, because
dude, yeah.
If it was 3 Thunder, I think I'd be 2 points richer at least, and actually 3, because I would have put in the Demeter, and then I wouldn't have cut the Equilinks.
Yeah.
I do remember now that he was doing like the 1 of Rummagem shit. I guess it works out.
It's also he did well with this. It's also Equilinks. I see it. The 2 ramp up that caught me off guard.
Yeah, it's strange, but I guess I get it. I think it's just like a deck list space thing. Like you want to be playing the Specteris as well as the Equilinks as well as the Rummagem, and you just need to find space somewhere. And Werepup is one of the first things that's reasonable to cut to.
I think there's only like 4 total search targets for poor old Ardbud here.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense.
It does have the Norbies inside though, so there's that option too.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to our next deck. 37 points is a very strong start. I think that's not quite the strongest start we've had, but it's up there. Swole got 39 on his first list.
Damn.
All right.
I was so close. I was so close.
We've got 2 Thunder. We have 3 Earth, 4 Water, 4 Wind, and the rest are Fire.
Okay.
This is Firestorm.
Mm-hmm.
And this is pre-ban list.
Okay. So the obvious part here, I think, I'm going to say obvious in very heavy air quotes. I'm going to just out the gate assume that this... I have to figure out what the wind part is, but I'm assuming that this is going to be Fire Artifact.
Okay.
I don't know... So this is, this right here is a 4th of the Spirit deck. Like, there we go. What wind?
It's crazy to use like a quarter of your Spirit deck on like an 8 of your main.
Some of the, there's some of the strongest cards in the game, and then there's Scythe of Demeter. What wind could we be playing? We could be playing like Sorlet, I guess. We have Hurricane Spirits, but like, there's no way we're playing Hurricane in this. What on earth are we... I might just come back. Oh, you know what this might be? Is you might be playing like Fire Artifact with the Sorlet Brysor line.
Okay.
Because this... And then maybe you're just playing like that. I can see that. Let's figure out the other parts of the deck, and then maybe you'll come back to that. We're definitely playing Galaxy Champion, and then some Tsunami. There's got to be some other water thing that we're playing, though, because that doesn't fully add up. It could be that we're just playing like a 2 of Eddie.
Eddie's a good card.
Oh, we're probably playing Smoltuga. That's probably what it is.
Moltuga's also
and then
popular.
also a good card. I'm gonna placeholder whenever you're looking for a fire Elestral, you put in free ban list. We're playing 2 Kinleo. I'm gonna assume we're on what became correct deck building theory, so we're playing 2 Volcaries.
I love that. You got to assume they did everything correct, right?
Yeah. I mean,
They made top
there was a
16.
period of time. Yeah, I mean, there was a period of time where I played 3 and 2 of Volcaries and Hephaestus to start. But it just became clear the more you play the deck that it's like, okay, you're fine to cut down to like 2 and 1 because you only need to see it once, and it's not like people are playing Thunderstorm and Firestorm. So,
I mean, I was,
and that's why you're the GOAT. It's just that simple.
I can't believe everyone slept on Thunder for all of Firestorm, or for like the first half of Firestorm.
I mean, wait, what did Thunder do after the first half of Firestorm?
The mono Thunder deck that was like Sparket, Nexus under Ash Rabbit.
I mean, I don't know if that was necessarily like
just ascending boom bats over everything. What do you mean? I made top 4 with that. I was going to win the whole event if my power didn't go out.
Well, I think that deck was allowed to exist because Like a Void got hit. If Like a Void continued to exist,
it was pre-Like a Void hit. It was like just before Like a Void got hit that I played that.
Oh, damn. Never mind. All right, I stand corrected. You're goated. I apologize for everything I've ever said. I forgot the Torch of Hestia. How could I forget my queen?
I think 2 streams came out like the week before that event that were like doing tier list streams, and both were like, yeah, Mono Thunder is like C tier, Mono Thunder's not worth playing, it won't win an event. And then I'm like, all right, I've got to show these guys.
I do think, and this is something that happens a lot in Elestrals in particular. I think that you're cracked at the game. You've got really good deck building skills. You're really strong player, and so you could top with anything.
Yeah,
I think that's just a fact.
I do believe
you could bring anything.
There's a few
and you could
people
top
that can do that, like Bo, Bean Soldier, Sir Tractor. They're the sort of players that can absolutely win on anything.
And I think that you are up there in my mind as someone that I think of that can just top with anything.
I appreciate that. Look at me go with crabs. I almost did it. Oh, if I hadn't have I was so tired in that last round. That's why I got so. I felt awful because I got like really mad at the end, and it's seen on stream in the replay that I just like flicked my hand. I was like pissed, and I was pissed because it was such a dumb misplay. I just simply thought that the Krakatuga had 8 defense because the new one has 8 defense, and I was like, it's a 4/8. If both my guys are 9, I can play through one back row.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
What a horrible way to lose. Misread number.
It happens all the time. Happens especially
and my tiebreakers were insane. I was guaranteed top 8. All I had to do was win.
I am rethinking this list. I think I figured out what this deck is, and so I'm going to start deleting. And this is where, in hindsight, I'm gonna be like, "Fuck! I was so stupid. Why did I do this now?" I think that I'm gonna shot call this. We might add these back in later. I think that this is a spiders list.
Ooh.
That is what is making the most sense to me as to what this could be for the 4 wind. And so, okay, I don't know how to do that yet. Where's Arachne's Lair? Because I know that there were some, first had you pre-ban list, there were some spiders decks that actually did get tops.
Yeah.
I don't think that it was a great deck, but it is one that
enough of them entered the first few events that something was going to convert.
Yeah, it's like someone that is competent it was inevitable that they were going to do all right with it. The only thing is that there's no Frost in here for Frostmite, but I also do know that some players just didn't play Frostmite.
Yeah.
Which was very strange to me, but I will put the Kinleo back in. Because the wind is like it's gotta be Kite Might Paracne.
Pretty valid.
Oh, that's too far. It's gonna be really funny when we look back and it's like, no, you fucked up, no. I mean, this looks like fine, honestly.
Yeah, this matches the spirits.
Yeah, I just need the third. What the third Earth is. Is there? Maybe I do think that there were some people that were playing some wacky Argo split for this. But does it make sense to play Argo and Scythe in a deck where you're playing like 3? I don't think so. No, you probably are, because if you're playing Kinleo, but this is just based off the list that I've built. It might not be that in their deck if they don't play Kinleo, they don't play Argo. What Earth cards could they have played? It could be Ardbud searched Kite Might or War Might. That sounds so bad though. But I feel like I remember seeing a list that did do that.
There has definitely been a or an Ardbud spider list.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's this one.
Yeah. I don't really like it, but I feel like maybe we did do something like this. I don't know, slap a resting in here maybe.
I mean, if you're playing a deck like this, you're going to be behind in spirits, so yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this deck looks fine. Let me do the spirit math. We've got 7, yeah, that goes to 4, especially when you have a 2-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then Chant from Underworld, that does add up to about 7. 5 goes to 3, and that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean the math adds up. I feel like in this maybe instead of Smoltuga we're playing Eddie. This would be my last shot here. This is
yep.
I did on the last list where I changed something last minute. And you're like, you took out something that was in there. I'm gonna lock this in. I'm just gonna say this is the list.
Okay, and who played this?
I feel like Ari played spiders. I'm gonna go with Ari.
I don't think Ari has ever touched spiders. I'll be real.
It was a penthouse member. I know that there are 2 penthouse members. I'm pretty sure that like topped with
right.
spiders.
We're gonna rip off the band-aid on that one. It was Weathercaster that has played this deck.
Okay.
And also, do you remember Jolton is a card that can search Arachne's lair?
It is something that I remembered, but if we're playing, we're not playing Astrabbit if we're playing Jolton, but my assumption is that we're playing Astrabbit. So.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We're going to cut down on the 3 Ardbud.
Okay.
And the 2 Eddie.
All right.
And then we're also going to cut one of the base War Might, sorry.
Okay.
And then all 4 other War Mights too. And the Kite Mites.
Okay. Sure. And obviously the Parachnes.
And the Parachnes. And the Hearths.
Yep.
And hey, the resting's right. All right.
Yep. So, it's generic enough.
We're also going to cut the EQ.
What? What are the Earths for? What are we playing?
So painfully enough, this was a great watch. The original list you had was so close to perfect. It is Fire Artifact with a small pig package of 2 Champion Sawlet, 1 normal Sawlet, and then 1 Champion Chrysaor.
What place did Weathercaster get with this?
I would have to double check just a moment.
Because there's no way this is a top 8. This has to be a top 16 list.
Top 16
like, what the
at
fuck?
Cards HQ.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm sorry. crazy fucking deck. There's no way.
You ready for the killer? This plays top 4.
Top 4? Are you kidding me? What the fuck what were people doing at the Cards HQ event?
Didn't you commentate this guy?
Maybe I did, and I probably had the same reaction of why the fuck are we playing Sorlet? Oh my god.
Yeah, just 3 random mismatched Sorlets, 1 Crysaur. Also,
hey, he did well. It's a cool idea, but like,
are you ready for the absolute kicker? I'm gonna read this list out to you. You're gonna love this. All right, it's 3 Ambro, 3 Argo, 3 Rabbit, 1 Crysaur, 3 Galaxy, 3 Gorgon's Gates, 1 Hef, 3 Kinleo, 1 Lavalith, a Necklace, a Laurels, a Scythe, 3 Shield of Achilles, 2 Small Tuga, 1 Sorlet, 2 of the Champ Sorlet, 1 Torture Hestia, 2 Tsunami, 2 Volcaries, an Anvil of Hephaestus, a Reforge, and are you ready for the greatest last card that no one in the history of the world would have gotten? 1 Lyre of Apollo.
Lyre of oh my god. What the... Okay, go back to... How the fuck did this get top 4?
So, I don't know why the Lyre is in main when he's not maining a Solar Spirit.
Yeah, wait! What the fuck? You know what? I don't feel bad at all for not getting this list right. Because what the fuck is this? Like, what? Why are we playing Sorlet? Lyre in main? With no Solar? Like, that must have been a deck building error or something. There's no way.
There's four Luminapes inside, because it's siding 2 Cipramel, a Golden Fleece, and 2 Heliolith. But
what the fuck?
And he's siding the EQ.
Oh my god.
It's like, you put the EQ in main and the Lyre inside. I guess he just made an error.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it just sounds like everything went wrong in deck building, because like...
And then everything went right on the day. He made top 4.
Yeah, look, that's crazy. That's crazy. Jesus Christ.
Absolute champion.
Yeah. Well, absolute top 4. Champion was Bo on the day. But.
Yeah. I don't know if this is the one that lost to Trish or Bo. I don't have that information up, but
I can't remember what the top 4 that we commented was.
The other top 4 player was Julian.
Yeah. Julian lost to Trish, I think.
So this would have lost to Bo.
No, Julian lost to Bo. So so Weathercaster lost to Trish. Yeah.
And
because Julian punted.
Our top 8 was like Ash Winters, Dimax, Ren, and Dr. Vilk. So one of them lost to Weathercaster.
I need to find out who, because I need to fucking ream them. What the fuck?
Surely
Actually, I'm in a Discord with all of them. I'm going into general and I'm saying, which one of you fucks lost to Weathercaster at CHQ top 8? You said it was one of Ash, Vilk,
Dimax,
Ren, or Dimax.
Yeah.
Which one of you? I'm gonna bet it was Dr. Vilk, because I'm pretty sure that his top 8 was just like abysmal draws, and he could not mulligan into a playable hand. Like, if I remember correctly, it's something like that.
I'm gonna get it up. I want to get it up. So I've got the Play Network thing up. We go into the bracket. All right. It was Ash Winters by the looks of it.
Okay, at Ash. I'm copying and pasting it. I'm pinging them as many times as I can. I have to turn off Discord streamer mode so I can copy paste this correctly. Because I'm about to spam ping the fuck out of this guy at Ash. Copy, paste. All right. He's gonna wake up to 12 things for me. To be clear to Weathercaster, if you happen to be watching this, I think this deck is sick as fuck conceptually. I'm malding because I'm playing a fucking game show where you fucked me royally.
I mean, you had so much of the list correct.
I can't believe I sniped it from the start and then I punted it. God damn it.
Usually I see that the other way. It's good to finally see someone like go back and ruin it.
Like, yeah, fully punt it.
All right.
Well, so hey, I'm glad that I at least had the right idea to the start, because I went away from it because like there's no fucking way anyone would play something like this because it's such a dumb idea.
I might actually have Dooms like put up a message of how many things were correct in the original list you put up.
It probably was a fucking like 35 minimum from what it's like. I missed the Apollo, and I had like one extra of Solit? Like some Elestral.
Yeah, you had a couple of extra Solits, yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. And now the general is lighting up. Because they're like, not the 9 a.m. loss to Weathercaster months ago crash out.
He cost me points in Reverse Enchanting.
Yeah, this is fucked up. Fuck you, Ash Winters. I mean that sexually. Alright,
we're on our third and final list. One Frost.
One Frost, Cryoblast in main.
No, 2 Fire.
Let me guess, there's going to be 4 Lunar.
2 Lunar.
2 Lunar, alright.
We then have 4 Earth.
Strange.
4 Solar.
Yep.
And the rest are Thunder.
The rest are Thunder. Is this Daybreak?
This is, I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure this is Moonrise pre-ban list.
Okay. So, anytime during the event, I'm gonna just like guess, I'm gonna really quickly look through Frost as what it could be, but I'm just gonna guess that it's a Cryoblast side into main, and I'm just going to disregard it.
That's come up a few times.
Yeah, I'm gonna the one of Frost in Moonrise. I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna disregard it. So then, what Earth cards are we looking at? Actually, no. What Lunar? I want to figure this out first. I feel like Nabi Doppelganger, we might be doing the classic 2-1 split. It's unlikely that this is for like a Void, I feel like. I feel like 3 is just such a, it feels like a minimum 3 kind of thing to me. So I'm gonna guess that that's that. What fire could we be playing? Trigger Ray heals Solar. It's probably not Draco Ray. That seems unlikely. It could be Draco Ray. I know that Swole played a little bit of that. It also could just be the one of Lavalith. It might just be one of Lavalith. Let's look at Thunder.
I've been going through a lot of Daybreak lists today, just like reviewing them and seeing which ones are good. And God, Daybreak was such a boring format. Oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't play competitively. There was a top 16 I saw. I think it was the December top 16. No, December 1st top 16. Not a single Wind or Solar Spirit made top 16. And in total, there were 17 spirits that were not Earth, Water, or Thunder in the top 16. Everything was the same deck.
Yep. I think that Moonrise was very similar, but it was like you could have a little bit more flexibility around the same 30 card.
Yeah. Oh, it was just crazy how like everyone was just playing Earth, Water, Thunder. That was every deck.
You wouldn't be evil and give me a Phosphocell list, would you? You wouldn't do that to me. We're friends, right?
The question isn't would I give you a Phosphor Cell list. The question is would a Phosphor Cell list make top 16 for me to give you?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it has. It's like what else is Thunder and Solar? Oh,
dude, I love Phosphor Cell. I think it was the first deck I made that wasn't just like a structure deck was Phosphor Cell.
I have no idea. I have no clue on this one. This is such a strange. Like, what is the solar for?
It could be anything.
I really I feel like it's got to be Phosphocell. Like that's the only thing so far that makes sense to my little dumb brain. This is just gonna be one where I like whiff entirely. I feel like because this is such a strange. So strange. This is Firestorm. Why are we playing so much solar? I guess it's just like Phosphocell. It's so weird for the fire to be a 1-of for Lavalith, but like I guess.
Okay, what if it's a Lavalith and 2 no stones?
I hate you so much. I mean, maybe. I feel like it's more likely that we're just playing Ardbud and an Earthquake at this point. Like, maybe playing 2 Viscerus.
I saw the coolest list earlier. I saw it was a Moonrise Blizzstrix list, but the guy clearly only owned 1 Morolith, so he was playing Morolith with 2 no stone. There was no other targets for no stone in the list.
That's base. That's base. Look, that's great. That's a great Yu-Gi-Oh deck building theory. Like, that's just classic right there. I feel like are we really Frost Enchanting Phosphocell? Like, no, this is just for putting in Cryoblast. It's not something that we're using to tech out of something.
What if it's for Frost Enchanting like a Void?
That is a possibility, but like with this little spirits, you might actually bait me into putting Like a Void into this list, honestly, because like I'm struggling to fill out the remainder currently. So we're not playing Tsunami, which is crazy. Maybe we're playing like 2 PTA. No, we're probably playing Altar of Stars. We could be playing Argo to then buff up Larvacell, Nexus to it. That sounds so mid though. Maybe the 2 Vipyro for Chains of Prometheus. Maybe they found the tech. I do kind of like how this list is coming together, but I don't know. I feel like I'm shooting blind here because what the fuck is this? I'm putting in the Werepup. I just took Royal out on accident. Nope, I didn't. What did I take out? Why did it turn to Royal? I think I took something out on accident, but I don't remember.
I don't know what you've taken out.
Where the fuck is Werepup Like a Void? It's Moonrise. You gotta be playing this. Everyone was playing it. Everyone was doing it.
I never played it.
Would you jump off a cliff if your friends told you to? Yes, absolutely. Because then all my friends are dead, and I want to be dead too. PTA, no, probably not.
I never took Werepup to a Moonrise Premier.
Me neither. But I think that was for a different reason. At least I don't think Werepup was in my HealCon list. I don't remember now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that adds up. I wouldn't want to play 3, so yeah, the 1 of Lavalith, because what else are these fire spirits for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, adds up to 7. Okay. And then this is, it is 4, but the theory is that there's 1 under it, and then you want to be re-enchanting to make it huge. Maybe, there's got to be some other solar thing that we're doing, right? Like, there's got to be, like, Calfmel.
It's a good card.
Because you could, like, ascend Larvacell over Calfmel, heal 3, and then ascend. I don't know, this spirit deck is whack as fuck, and I feel like I'm probably just gonna lock this in. I'm not actually saying it. I'm just I'm thinking through, verbalizing.
No, he said the words. He's done for.
I think this is probably what I will stick with, because I legitimately just can't think of what else we'd be doing this Thunder and Solar for. I feel like Phosphil is probably the right move. Thunder and what else could be slotted in? It could just be Lumaru, but you were never playing that many Solars for Lumaru. True!
Don't forget to sub, people.
Yeah, please hit the subscribe button. It's worth your time. It could just, I mean, there is a world where this is like a heal control type list. Ooh. What if this is heal control? What if this is heal control? That would make more sense potentially. How are we? We're playing Quackle then. I'm just gonna go with my heart. I'm gonna say this is heal control now. Take these out. Heal control with Werepup for some reason. Maybe that was something that we did. It's been too long. I don't remember. So if it's heal control, we were playing Lumaru at the time. We were playing 3 Calfmel. We were playing Whackle at 3. And this is looking a lot like how those decks look. And then we need Argo. Argo is the last piece of the puzzle here. We have Earthquake in, so I need to fit in a necklace and a scythe. 1, 2. Necklace. Scythe. I might cut... I cut shield entirely, what fits in? We can put back in the Lumaru. 2. And then maybe we can play 1 more. I don't think we were playing 3 targets for Argo. Viscerus was at 2. Equilinx. Tension. I'm blind. It was back here.
We'll throw down.
Does this look like heal control? Probably. I feel like this is... It'd be really funny if this was Phosphosil and I just like hard punted, but like I think that this looks the math matches really well for HealCon Thunder Solar, and I know that Julian he won an event with Solar Thunder. The math seems a little too expensive for Earth, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it is fine. We did just play really tight on Earth usually. Thunder is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you usually wanted to play more Thunder because you would run out otherwise. Yeah, I'll lock this in.
Okay, who played this?
Julian.
Julian?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You did it again. You should have stuck with the Phosphocell.
Phosphocell, fuck!
All right, let's start removing cards. We're going to remove the 3 Werepup, the Like a Void, and the Full Moon.
Yep.
We also need to take out 1 of the Lumaroos. And the Equalinks and the 2 Vis.
Yep.
No, I'm absolutely baiting you. It is indeed Julian's deck. We'll take out the 3 PTAs.
Okay.
He was maining the Cryoblasts, crazy enough.
Okay, no, I mean, I do vaguely remember that being something that he and I talked back and forth a lot. And I think I might have been the one to convince him to main Cryoblast.
All right, let's go through what was missed. We're missing the Arcolith. Have you heard of this card? Really good card in Thunder.
That was, Arcolith. I was the one that started playing that in Heal Control.
Maybe he should have been on No Stone, because he's on Lavalith, he's on Arcolith, he's also on Heliolith.
I think that it's just it was the Spirit deck space isn't there to be able to play the No Stone, while also playing Scythe and Earthquake.
I really wish Earth had. It is something that I played. Earth needs a good healer.
Yep.
That is rock, so not Verdolith, a good one.
Yeah. Yes.
So that you could No Stone for a good heal card. That'd be so good.
Yeah, that would be very cool. I can't. I know my boy. What can I say?
We also missed the 3 Specteris. Oh, wait, sorry.
Okay, that's what
put the PTAs in. It's a different art the PTAs are in. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. When you said PTA, I'm like, were we playing Shield? Because PTA was the Healcon staple.
2 Shield, the 2 Cryoblast, and that's the 9 missing cards. So that is a big 36-pointer.
I'll take it. That's a redemption for punting the last one so hard.
It gives you a total of 92. You've beaten Dymax.
I'll take it.
And tied with Yada.
What's the lowest score?
The lowest score, Doom's got a 75.
Okay. I'll take 20 over.
One of the lists he got was his own list.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I gave him his
I'll take it.
His own Zephyrog list, and he missed it entirely.
That's really funny. Well, hey, I would have been in spitting distance with Swole and Kevin if I hadn't punted the last list so goddamn.
Yeah, you could have got an extra 15 or so points out of that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Tragic. Hell yeah.
Well, there we go. That is 3 lists.
Yeah. Let's go Heal Control!
So we're actually running to the end of Season 1. I'm not sure how many are after this. There's at least 1. There might be 2 more that I'm recording this week as well, just depending on whether or not they get back to me. But then after that, we're going to be working on Season 2. Season 2, I'm going to make it way harder. We're going to have no format. You're not going to get given the format. You've got to figure that out on your own.
Bring me back. That'd be so fun to do no format.
I think we're doing
because I still think I would have nailed this list and the first one without format knowledge.
You were doing so poorly on this one. And I was like, yes, that's awesome. I love watching people fail. And then you mentioned your heal control, and I was like, please stay away from the words heal control.
Just had to ruminate. I just had to ruminate on it.
Yes, as soon as you mentioned your heal control list, I was like, no. And then you got right to the end, and you were like, what if it's heal control? I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah. Look, I would never mess up heal control. Never. I could never do that.
You were so close. You were genuinely thinking of locking in that list.
I was, yeah. That's why I said I'm not actually doing it, but I'm thinking about it. Cause
I will add, Phosphocell has not ever topped.
It might not have topped a event that has record for it, because I'm pretty sure that it topped or it bubbled the first Cards HQ event. pretty sure Pepper
Yeah.
got it to like 9th or 10th.
Yeah, I think the only events we go through for this are premieres and the opens, the 3 opens that have been done.
Yeah. Yeah, that Cards HQ event was before they started letting stores classify premiere events as premieres.
Yeah.
So it was, for all intents and purposes, like an open. They just didn't let stores do that yet. It was the largest in-person event to date when it happened.
Yeah.
And it was won by heel control, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I can't believe you ended up picking this at the end too. Like,
yeah,
it's going to be so good when you were going to put in the fossil cell list, and I was going to be like, "This is a first place list."
Yeah. I remember working so hard on this list with Julian leading up to the event, trying to figure out what exactly was worth it in main. Cutting the 3rd Lumaru was a hard thing to do.
I just honestly,
nailing the Cryoblast in main. Yeah.
As a big Lumaru fan, I'm a big fan of Lumaru as an Elestral, but not as a card. I don't think it's a very good card, and it's just surprising.
It's a 5.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
actually,
literally all that mattered in this list is it was a 5.
I actually saw a Daybreak list playing 2 Lumaru with no solar. They're just playing it as a 5. They just water enchant it.
That is, yeah.
And I was just like,
that's something that I remember doing. It was, I think I did that in like Elestriad or something like that, because I just needed a 5. Yeah, but yeah, it's in this list in particular. The mill happens sometimes, but you don't really care as much about that. It's more just like, it is a 5 stat in a 5s format, and it just gets massive with Argo, and that's really all you care about. This deck needed beaters.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, thank you for joining. It's been a blast.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was really fun.
Yeah. We'll definitely get you back in for season 2. Just get as many people to run it back as possible. And otherwise, I guess I will see you at Worlds, eh?
Yeah, let's go!